guys, it's Brittany and thank you for tuning back into my channel. So happy to have you here today. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is all about debunking the myth surrounded by neon and bright colored eyeshadows, or just really color in general. And why am I doing this video? I'm doing it because I want you to live your best life. I want you to live your best life. And what do I mean by that? I constantly and consistently hear people say, well, Brittany, you just pull off those bright colors just so well, honey. I just could never wear purple on my eyes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I'm going to show you how. Not only are we going to debunk the myth that you cannot wear brightly colored eyeshadows, but we're going to simplify it. We're going to make it easy. And you're going to go out there and you're going to look fabulous and it's going to be great. So if you want to know how I got this look, then continue watching. So I've already done my complexion. I did my foundation, my primer, my bronzer, blush, and all that fun stuff. So my complexion is completely done. When you're doing bright colors, I actually recommend that you do your eyes first. However, for sake of keeping this video not too long for you guys, I wanted to go ahead and do my face. So the first step is going to be to prime your eyelids with a tinted primer. I recommend starting off with a primer that is similar to your skin tone. You can also too, if all you have is the translucent primers, you can do the translucent primer and then use a little bit of concealer mixed in with it and it'll give you the same effect. But today I'm going to be using the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. And what I love about these is they're highly pigmented. They're almost like cream eyeshadows, but they're waterproof. So they stay on, which I love. So I'm going to go in with my ring finger, which is the most delicate finger. And I'm basically going to start in the center and then blend it out. A little bit goes a long way with this stuff. You don't need a lot. The reason why we're going to be using a tinted primer instead of a regular primer is because when you're using bright colors, the discoloration in your eye can kind of alter and distort the vibrancy of the color. So it's always super important to make sure that your eyelids are even. Now that we've done that, you want to make sure that that primer is not wet. So what I normally do is I go in with a powder to set it. Take a fluffy crease brush. I'm just going to dip it into this powder and just blend it all over my eye. And the reason for doing that is just so that when we go to blend the bright colors, it doesn't look chunky. Alright, so the next step after you've primed and set your eyes is going to be to kind of start creating a little shape. I'm actually only going to be using 2 colors for this tutorial because my whole goal with this, like I said, is to simplify the use of bright colors. Today I'm going to be working out of the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphes. What I love about this palette, as you can see, it has an array of colors. It's got neutrals, it's got mattes, and it's even got a few little bright colors, which is what we're going to be working in. But first what I want to do is take just one of these soft matte brown colors. You basically, no matter your skin tone, you want to go in with a brown that's a little teeny bit darker than your skin. And basically what I'm going to do is kind of tilt your head up like that, and you're going to just blend and work this into your crease. I always say the key to these types of things is going to be blending. Blending is your best friend. What I do to blend is to kind of alternate between windshield wiper and circle. And you just keep blending till your arm falls off, like till you ain't got no more blending power. Okay, so now that we've got that, what I call a transition color, blended into our crease, we're gonna go in with my favorite part, which is the bright color. And I'm gonna be working from this beautiful purple color right here. Also, this blue one's really pretty as well. You can really do either one of those. Now, to apply this color, I'm gonna use, of course, I used a fluffy blending brush for this one, something that's gonna lightly apply the color and blend it out nicely. This brush is a little bit more compact and dense because when we go to apply that bright purple, we really want it to show. Also, it's smaller, so it's going to be easier to do those intricate details. Alright, so we're just going to go in with that purple. I'm going to apply it. Now, the only thing I don't love about this palette is it gets really bad fall off, which is why I was saying to do your eyes first. And you're just going to start building that color up. And don't worry too much about the blending because we can go back in with the crease brush in a second and blend that back out. So you're wanting to concentrate all that color in on the lid. And then we're going to go in with that blending brush again. And we're going to blend those two colors together. Now at this point, you just want to blend. You don't necessarily have to dip back into a color. You just want to blend. And when you blend, apply a little bit of pressure. Okay, now I went ahead and went off camera and did the other eye. So once you have gone in with that transition color, put it into your crease to make sure it's nice and blended. And then once you have applied the bright color on your eyelid and blended the two together, blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 also blend, and then blend some more. So the moral of the story is what? Blend. So once you've blended those two together, now we're basically going to repeat the same process on our lower lash line. So for this process, I'm going to go in with two different brushes. One is a smudger brush, but it's a little bit fluffy. It's the, I don't know the name of it, Ben Nye FDB2, whatever that means. So we're going to go in with the same soft brown that we put in our crease with this brush. And we're just going to blend it on that lower lash line and make sure that you're connecting it on that outer corner of your eye. And you just want to make sure that's nice and blended as well. And kind of build it up. Like you'll notice I'm tapping into the eyeshadow palette. I'm tapping off the excess and then I'm applying it and then I'm going back in. It's all about what? Blending and building up. So instead of like going in with your brush and like vigorously applying all this eyeshadow to the brush and then right onto your face and just getting a hot mess, keep building up. If you apply that bright color and you're like, it doesn't look super bright, it looks a little uneven, then it's okay. Blend out what you just applied and then go back in for some more, okay? Amen? Okay, so once we've blended that soft brown on our lower lash line, I don't want to go in with the purple with that same brush because this is a little too fluffy for that. So I'm going to go in with the Morphes M432 brush. You can see it's got like it's very flat and very thin so that you can really get in there. And I'm going to dip that into the purple and basically line my eyes with it. This part is my favorite part because this is when it really all comes together and really pops. So you don't have to brush back and forth. What I like to do is line it right on my lash line and kind of give it a good stamp. And work your way from the outer corner to the inner. And this part too, if you want to, alternatively, if you would like to do like an eyeliner, you can do that as well. But I love this Morphe brush. I forgot who turned me on to it, but I love this Morphe brush because it's such a good detail brush. Like it doesn't put the eyeshadow on too thin or too thick. It's just right. Now for me, I don't like to go from the outer corner all the way into the inner. I like to concentrate it mostly on the outer corner, but that's totally up to you and your preferences. That's just what I like. All right, so of course the final step, first I kind of do an overview, make sure everything's looking nice and blended, and then I'm gonna go in with some mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my mascara, and then if you guys are curious of what I've got on my lips, today I'm wearing the Bite Beauty number 016 lip liner, and then I'm also wearing the Tartress lip paint. It's birthday suit, so it's the one that I got in my birthday gift at Sephora, and then I'm wearing the Marc Jacobs gloss in Love Buzz. I prefer whenever I wear bright colors to do a nude lip, but you do whatever floats your boat. I just have, God, I've been really feeling the glossy nudes lately. I don't know what it is. And then I wanted to also show you guys one way that you can kind of like knock it up a little bit if you want to, but it's not a must. And if you're like me, I love glitter. So I'm going to go in with Sunset Cove by Stila. It's their liquid eyeshadow glitter stuff, and this one is like, oh, if there's an angel sound in my video editing, I'm gonna put it there because it's amazing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just apply a little bit of glitter to that inner corner. Don't freak. We're gonna blend it out. I'm gonna go with my finger and kind of pat it. Y'all. I came to slay. Honestly, I wasn't planning on using glitter, but I just really felt like my spirit was leading me to apply some glitter. So I keep it on the inner corner. Oh my gosh. God, it's so good. And then I just use my finger and I tap it. Honestly, if you just pay attention to what you're doing when you're doing your makeup, then you'll be fine. Oh my. It just blesses my soul so much. I just love it so much. Alright, so that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode 1 of Makeup Myths Debunked. And I hope you guys go home and fiercely wear those bright colors, because you know what? You can, okay? I don't want to hear another person saying, well, Brittany, you can pull it off, but I just can't wear bright colors. You can, and you will. It's summer. You need to be living your best life. Can I get an amen? On that note, if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you do. Join the fam so you can see these looks, and so you can like step out of your makeup comfort zone and just be a better person. Just subscribe, like, or you're gonna catch these hands. Like, it's that simple. I'm just kidding. But also comment below if you tried these bright colored looks, or if you started to incorporate more colors into your routine because of this video. Comment below, let me know. Let me know what your favorite bright colored eyeshadow palettes are. Just talk to me. Let me know. If there's something I haven't used, I definitely will have to go pick it up and give it a try. And then lastly, I will also make sure to put all my social media links down below, as well as the products that I used. And if you enjoy this content, let me know. Go ahead and thumbs up this video, because, you know, I'm trying to gauge as I grow my channel and as I make new videos, I want to know what you guys want to see. So go ahead and thumbs up the video, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thanks for joining me. Hey guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. So glad you have... This is so hard. Hey guys, I'm Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. I never know what to say. And so, and don't poke yourself in the eye.